repent! Look, Lord! Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters!
What a surreal feeling. We always run into the exact scene we need to see. It's rather convenient. Almost like someone's showing me the synopsis for this world indirectly.
The Fate Revolution circuit essentially trims the fat and only replays the pertinent parts of the Wisher's life. It is as you say, Lord. You experience a synopsis that highlights only the most important parts.
I see. I don't really get how the machine works, but I mean, someone amazing enough exists to have made that machine.
Indeed, but to be more precise, existed.
That person died?
Yes. My seniors told me that this person sacrificed herself to complete her task in the Fate Revolution circuit.
I see. She must have had a really important task.
Yes, but Lord, there is no time for you to mourn. Cinderella's fate has begun to shift again.
Look, Mother! An invitation to the royal ball!
Wow, we got 4 invitations! Mother, my big sister, and me!
Wow, goodness gracious. I wonder what the fourth invitation is for.
My, what a shame. Even though we have 4 invitations, Cinderella has no gown to wear for the ball.
Mother, why not just give the fourth one to her? That will probably be the highlight of her life. Not like she can go, anyway.
What a kind daughter I raised. I wish Cinderella would learn from your example. Here, Cinderella. This invitation is for you. Why not put it in a frame and display it?
Okay, my lovely elder sister, let us prepare for the ball. Let's score us some trophy husbands.
I'll become the prince's wife and indulge myself in every possible luxury. Thinking about it makes me drool.
Yes, that is the ultimate goal when marrying into royalty. My ambitions only grow. A ball, huh?
Nice to meet you, my dear Cinderella. I am the old hag known as the fairy godmother.
Yeah, I know. You'll cast a spell on me and dress me up so I look all pretty, right?
Hardy har har, we've got a live one here, folks. You can see right through me, huh?
Hey, old hag.
Watch your mouth, Cinderella. Only I can call myself an old hag. Don't get too cocky now.
What a pain. So, fairy godmother, I have a question for you.
Ask away, Cinderella.
Why do you want to help me with your magic?
What an odd question to ask. You're a bold and persistent one, aren't you? It isn't like my desire to give you a little present will bring God's fury down on me. Now then, let us away to the ball!
Bold and persistent girls are a dime a dozen. There are many in this land who would wish to win the prince's heart at this ball. So, fairy godmother, I want to know, why me?
Hardy ha ha. Is the answer to that question really what you desire most in this world?
What does that mean?
Hardy ha ha. Go to the ball and figure it out yourself. Now then, here comes my magic spell. Lovey-dovey, rainbow power, foundation, mascara, makeup flower. My goodness, you heathen! You don't even have any shoes! How about I let you borrow these here glass slippers? They are my finest footwear. Oh, I guarantee they will make you stand out.
No matter how many times I see them, these are so amazing. Your magic is truly splendid. If I let my guard down, I could easily slip back into that weird fairy tale euphoria. I mean, seriously.
Hardy har har. Watching such sweet dreams come true is a privilege of youth. Try them on all you like. However, please know this one thing. Once the clock strikes midnight, the spell will end. Be careful of this, Cinderella.
Well, the fairy godmother sure acted differently than I recall. What was that lovey-dovey nonsense?
Cinderella's fate is trying to change. Abnormalities will surface in a variety of areas, Lord.
So this makes it pretty clear that if I grant Cinderella's wish, it would destroy the existing fairy tale in its entirety.
All revolutions bring destruction in their wake. When something new is born, it is the fate of older things to break. Such a fact is written throughout all of human history. Did you not learn as much in your studies, Lord?
That may be true. It may be true, but
You are so very kind, Lord.
I'm just indecisive.
I do not see it that way. You are thinking hard to find a solution where nobody will end up unhappy.
Yeah, maybe. When you say it like that, I guess I feel a little better. Not yet!
mortal Liliel brought to us. No matter how I look at it, he is too plain. There's no way he will succeed.
Sad times, but I agree. He's so naive. I think we need to take him somewhere private and educate him properly.
I don't think badly of him or anything. We're cut from the same cloth, really. He's not acting all holier than thou, you know.
I do not see what any of that has to do with his ability to complete this mission. Our purpose is not to live together and become best buds with that mortal. Our task is to make a complete and almighty god in order to enter the holy, epic, decisive battle against them.
Well, yeah, of course. I know that. Still, it wouldn't be any skin off my nose if we explain things to him as equals. If it's dumb old me, whatever. But aren't we keeping too many secrets from God and that newbie Liliel? If we want to have God defeat them, we need to explain the situation properly.
A runaway like you giving your thoughts on how we have done things. You're wet behind the ears yet, too. Have you not learned that your home was destroyed first because of that very same brash foolishness?
How dare you!
Oh, what is the matter? All I spoke was the truth.
Okay, my lovelies. Let's leave it at that. Your big sister will not allow any fighting. But if you simply cannot say no, I will gladly scold you both with my fists. How does that grab you? What good little girls. So, let us go take a nap together.
I'll pass, thanks.
I shall also decline. Sleeping under the same sheets as you is tantamount to suicide.
Well, what do you know? We actually agree. When I wake up, I might be stripped completely naked or something. There's no telling what she'd do to me while I'm sawing logs.
Would you like me to spoil the surprise for you?
Keep it to yourself.
I know. Maybe I could invite our little god. He has such an adorable, squishable face. I could just gobble him right up.
You say that whenever you see a male mortal. Stop eating such rotten fruit, unless you enjoy having irritated bowels.
My. If you want to speak to me like that, shall I show the boy the notebook about your dark past? Perhaps I could read it to him as a bedtime story. Then again, we might roll around from laughing too hard and get no sleep at all.
As expected of a former devil. Not only will you say indecent things, but you also will not hesitate to act indecent. Shall I go and cry for that kid's help? I will put on my puppy dog eyes and say, Big brother, Cheryle's a meanie! Scold her!
It's not cool to bust out the little sister character when it's convenient for you.
The souls of 108 stars of destiny dwell within my inner space world sanctum. Whenever the imprinted mark on my left eye glimmers, none can resist my wiles. Not even God. Indeed. After all, my second title known across the universe is Bind Snatcher.
I can't deal with your second name mumbo-jumbo anymore. Just go commit yourself and enjoy a nice padded room.
When all's said and done, you two have such explosive chemistry.
How'd you come to that conclusion? Jeez, I feel sorry for God to be worshipped by people like you.
Is it just me? Or are there more aberrations than before?
The scales of life and death for the story are teetering. Even the famous tale of Cinderella has grown desperate.
A way to grant Cinderella's wish while still protecting her classic story. If only I can find a way.
He who chases two rabbits shall catch neither. It is...
Whoever came up with that rabbit proverb should just fall right down to hell. I'll save them both. I mean, what's the point of God if he can't do such a trivial thing? If that's how it is, then I quit.
Oh, Lord! I understand. If you are so determined, then know that I will follow you to the ends of the earth. Keep it up! You have done very well today, Lord!
Huh? But I didn't grant Cinderella's wish yet.
True. We have only completed the first half of our dangerous mission. Since this is a rank 1 wish, the machine is set to allow you to return here once at the halfway point. It is a kind gesture by the Fate Revolution Circuit to our inexperienced god.
How kind.
Now then, allow me to explain the systems at work inside the Fate Revolution Circuit. When you clear a dungeon within the machine, your level will revert back to 1, no matter how strong you became while inside.
What? So I did all that insane training, but I have to start all over each time?
Worry not, Lord. The more you train and raise your level, those levels will be added to your total level count. The higher your total level, the higher your base stats will become. So even though you are back to level 1, you are stronger.
I see. So even though the display shows my level as 1, the training is still valid on the inside.
Yes. That is why you may feel free to dive into the dungeons and raise your level. With enough repetition, your base stats shall gradually rise. And in both name and in actuality, you will become an almighty god. So my handy-dandy manual says.
Got it. I thought the Fate Revolution circuit only existed to answer prayers and wishes. It has that function too. Quite an ideal system to raise a half-assed god like me.
Anyway, Lord, once you feel prepared for the latter half of our journey, please come talk to me.
Okay, got it.
Mushroom!
What a surreal ball. The book made it seem so luxurious and extravagant, but what catches my eye is the appearance, and the overall appearance, and mostly the appearance. The rest is blank. I get that we see a simplified version of the real world here in the copy world, but making it this inhuman is kinda freaky.
Do not fret over such trifling matters, Lord. You only need to get used to it. Putting that aside, how about we dance for a song, or until her fate begins to change once again?
No, well, I mean, I've never danced before, or at a ball, or how do I put it?
I am your very own personal angel, Lord. Please do not be so modest. You can do whatever you want without concern, you see?
Without concern, you say? All right. I mean, I'm a healthy man. If you want to dance, then...
Oh, look, over there. Cinderella is...
Looks like Cinderella has other things on her mind.
True, but even if she is not up for this, the nobles around her will not leave her be. See?
My beautiful maiden, pray, take my hand. I shall be your escort till the night's end.
Madame, please allow me just one dance. Your smile is like a flower that blooms only under a full moon over a lake. Let me protect such a rare, beautiful sight.
Wow, she's popular. This must be what it's like to have the luxury to choose your mate. Ugh, still...
Welcome to the royal ball. May I have your name, my lady?
I am so sorry, Prince. My youngest daughter really is a wretch. She can't even greet someone properly.
As her older sister, I apologize, Prince. Please forgive my foolish little sister.
I will give her a good scolding later. If you punish anyone, please strike me, Prince, instead of my little sister.
Huh? Wait, no, I'm not really...
Oh, I know, Prince. Why not do as you wish to my other daughters? My first two children are quite exotic.
Goodness, Mother, stop that. It's so embarrassing to be talked about when I'm right in front of the prince.
Oh, you mustn't, Prince. Please don't look at us with such hungry, carnal eyes.
I'm not looking at you at all, actually.
Okay, Prince. Choose who you want to be with between these two fine girls. Or if you're dead set on it, I can let you have them both. A major nosebleed service for one night only.
Beat it, you shriveled hags!
My goodness! Such a rude way to speak! Know your place in this world!
Seriously, just go home already. You're a disgrace to our family.
I bet you stole that dress, didn't you? What a lowlife thief! Prince, I'll dance with you, but you don't get to hear my name yet. Are you cool with that?
Of course, I don't mind that at all. Thank you, my beautiful maiden. All right, everyone, let the ball continue.
At first glance, it does appear to be following the original story's path. But still,
Yeah, Cinderella's scheming something.
Cinderella, why aren't you smiling for me as you usually do? Let me see those pearly whites.
Smile? Why? Why do I have to smile?
Well, this is a royal ball. It's where we first meet and establish a deep emotional bond of love.
Okay, then let me tell you this. I don't know a single thing about you at all. I mean, even if the story ends here, I never will know anything about you. Cinderella and the prince get married and live happily ever after at the end. I mean, that's all we are, you know? So, I was wondering, is marriage really a goal to aspire to? If you think so, you're totally wrong.
Why did the Cinderella up till now always show me her beautiful smile? You looked so very happy, and that is why everyone loves your story.
That's just because the world's most famous princess is unaware that she's also the world's biggest fraud. It's easy to admire it. All you gotta do is wait for your prince to arrive on his white horse to save you. But, I mean, that's just a lie, Prince. It takes advantage of everyone's feelings. Only domesticated animals should wait around with their mouths open, expecting food to just get tossed in there at some point.
You don't have to make it sound so barbaric. Anyone can admire anything they want, you know. That's such an extreme thing to say. Even I...
Then what about me? Now that I understand the lie being told, what about my admiration? What about my feelings? When I realized this truth, I prayed to God many, many, many times, but nothing ever changed. Repeating the same story, thousands, tens of thousands, millions of times. All I can do is go through the motions and... No, not just me. You too, actually. You don't know a thing about me. So, Prince, what's my real name?
Your real name? Isn't it Cinderella?
That's what I'm talking about. I need to find that out. I need to figure out the purpose of the story myself.
It appears this Cinderella has prepared herself for the worst-case scenario.
Then the rest of my task is to prepare for the worst too, huh?
No! I did not mean it like that!
Grant Cinderella's wish, or destroy the story of Cinderella. But seriously, I need to prepare myself for the worst. When you look at the big picture, the story's still advancing pretty much like the classic fairy tale. If it keeps up, we'll hit the ending, right? If she runs away as the clock strikes 12 and loses one of the glass slippers, it'll end happily without my involvement. But then Cinderella's wish won't be granted. And if that ends up happening...
We are out of time, Lord. The bell has struck midnight.
Yeah. The spectacle almost felt beyond reality. The deliberate ringing of the bells, the bright moonlight that cut through a white fog, shining against the ground. Cinderella and the prince continued to dance in the copy world. Even though the clock struck 12, she made no attempt to stop dancing. She continued through the song, circling around the prince. And then, as soon as the 12th bell stopped ringing, Cinderella quietly released the prince's hand.
What happened?
The farce is over, Prince.
What are you saying?
Watch closely, Prince. The spell is about to wear off. How's this, Prince? The stench, the ragged appearance? This is who I am. The woman you fell in love with at first sight was nothing more than a commoner dressed up in magical garments. The real me is bullied each and every day, can't talk back at all, and lives her life without any real progression. Bold, persistent, don't make me laugh. I have no self-confidence. I'm scared of retaliation, and I live my life in hiding. But more than that, I've had the same moment repeat over and over and over again. The moment the spell breaks, a cowardly girl runs away at full speed because she's scared that the prince would see her true self. That's who I am. The filthy, miserable, cinder-covered Ella. That's my real name, Prince. Goodbye, my prince.
Hey, you!
Who are you?
Forget about me. Why didn't you chase after her? Why didn't you tell her that she's perfect just the way she is? Cinderella was in tears, you idiot. Don't you realize what you've done? Weren't you the closest to her? Weren't you the one who understood her best? Screw Destiny. All she wanted to hear was your reassuring voice. That's why she came to this damn ball. Of her own free will, she came to hear your kind words. But then you... Hey, speak up! Was your meeting with Cinderella worth that little to you?
I love her more than anyone else in this world. That's why I can't speak up. If I say that, the story will reach its conclusion. The world will rewind once again. For her, the way she is right now, repeating this world's story is too cruel. But going against the rules and ignoring the story's script is... Oh, what should I do?
Prince, don't tell me that you're also...
Yes, Cinderella and I are the same. I have long been aware of the type of existence I am.
Oh, well that's a freebie. Let's go find Cinderella. I'll be the one to guide this story's fate. After all, I am God.
You're God? What? You mean the God?
It's up to you to believe me or not. Come on, get the lead out. Let's do this, Prince.
Yes!
What a surprise! He took such an unusual approach. It appears the lottery machine of destiny chose a very unorthodox god for us.
Not yet!
You have come here yet again, Rakiel.
As have you, Galchion.
Were you expecting someone else? Never mind. I would hear your thoughts on him.
Not worth discussing. That kid will not last very long.
Perhaps, though Lilial appears to hold a different opinion of him.
Naturally. She knows very little of life here in Celestia. Coincidentally, that fact makes her most suitable as that kid's angel.
You keep referring to God as that kid. Are you not forgetting your place?